Hi, everybody. Welcome. It's Wednesday, but we're going to do our Friday thing. We're going to play and rank some 8-bit Nintendo video games. We're going through this list. We are hashtag building the list over here. You want to get a look at where we're at? Let's get a look at where we're at here, just to kind of recap. We have 18 games on the list. Currently, number 1, River City Ransom. Heck of a game. That was the game I thought of when asked, "Hey, what are your favorite Nintendo video games? Your favorite Nintendo Entertainment System? What are your favorite Nintendo tapes?" River City Ransom was the first one that came to mind, and then I immediately was bitten with this, like, but is that? Because every time I look at it, I play it for like 5 minutes and put it aside. You know what I mean? And so it was this case of just like, is this still good? Is this game still cool? It seems like off the top of my head, I'm like, that game's fantastic. And so it was nice to replay some of it and go, yeah, no, that game is fantastic. And it kind of recentered me a little bit, but then I started thinking more and more about other games, and so we ended up kind of building a list here. We'll get through hopefully, I don't know, 8 or 9 games here today, and we'll see where we get to. Top 5 right now: River City Ransom, Solomon's Key, Kickle Cubicle, which I had not really played before. You hear the name and you're like, what a silly name for a video game. But I had never really messed with it, and I was like, oh, that's cool, man. It's like Pango, but more of a puzzle Pango sort of thing. It's good. Kung Fu and Trojan, which Trojan is pretty similar to Kung Fu. At the bottom of our list in the number 18 spot is Renegade, which is I hate that goddamn game. Oh, I hate Renegade. Above that, Classic Concentration, which was not a good representation of the game show. And then Captain Skyhawk, which is just a bad time. You'd be better off playing River Raid for the 2600 or whatever. And then Tiger Heli, which is a vertically scrolling shooter. I'm sure we'll end up with a lot of those. And then, kind of a bummer Portal Load Runner. Today, we've got another batch of games to look at. Some of these were chosen by you as part of the Gerstmann advisory panel. If you want to sign up, you can go over patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. There's a post up there that is taking submissions. If you want to get your games in, you can leave a comment there, and I will look at that and try to prioritize some of those games ahead of the others, which is what we have done today. The overwhelming majority of today's games are coming from that list. Before we get into that, I want to maybe make a quick addition to another list here. This did get just cold enough for me to drink. I forgot to put it in the freezer and there's a whole thing. I got a few cases of Red Con 1 in different flavors. This flavor is called Vice City, which I'm assuming means it tastes like cocaine. But it has I don't know. No, it's got like a coconut here, and there's a pineapple, and there's another pineapple, and that's a lemon, and that's a strawberry. So I'm guessing it's like more of a pina colada, I don't know, fruit thing. This is the timer going off telling me don't leave the drink in the freezer. Way ahead of you. I've not had any Red Con 1 yet, so I don't know. This is a new thing across the board. It has the word nootropics on it, which is already like, oh no. 200 milligrams of caffeine, increase focus and concentration, boosts mood. I don't know that too many of these have claimed to be mood boosters. Supports metabolism. 0 calories. And then down here it says military mission. Every can supports the military. A little QR code you can scan, I guess, to get more of that. I don't know. Not a lot of additional information here. Like all good off-brand energy drinks, there is an American flag back here. I feel like the ones that are just like, we got to find a way to stand out from the crowd. Like, fuck, dude, put an American flag on that fucker. Let him know. Let him know America. Yeah, fuck yeah. Strawberry pina colada flavor is actually what it says right here. So, pina colada, sorry. So if you like pina coladas, maybe this is the drink for you. Let's find out while it's still cold. That smells like coconut water with extra coconut. That smells like a pina colada. Heavy on the coconut. Not so much of a strawberry smell to it. Let's find. That's just coconut. And then on the very, very tail end of it is a little bit of like zap. Here's some pineapple and a little, a little bit of strawberry. Little bit of strawberry. I would not call it strawberry pina colada flavored. I would just call it coconut. But that probably doesn't move off shelves the way Vice City does. How can they get away with I don't know. Not that I think that Rockstar should own the term Vice City. But it does seem weird that they're calling a drink Vice City. Because that's very, maybe Rockstar. It's even weirder because Rockstar, Rockstar has, there's also the Rockstar energy drinks. Did they figure, well, Rockstar Games allowed the Rockstar energy drinks to exist, so what the fuck are they going to do to us? I don't know. Also, in the grand scheme of things, I don't know that I would advertise like the concept of Vice as a part of your energy drink marketing. It's like, hey man, you got any vices? Just these fucking energy drinks, man. And heroin. All right, great, let's go. This is okay. This is a light drink. Not bad. But yeah, no, I don't know. It's This drink is okay. Like I will drink more of these because I have thanks to someone on YouTube commented and said that they sent the Redcon. I don't have their name in front of me. I'll get that one next time because we have 2 more flavors to go through. Yeah, so we've got a full case of coconut action here. I would drink this over a Bang Crazy Key Lime Pie, that's for sure. I would take it over Wild and Watermelon. Pitch Black is, the energy Pitch Black is not as good as just straight up Pitch Black was. And I don't think, and it's not much of an energy drink. Like a lot of the Mountain Dews that claim to be like energy drinks, they're not. They're barely. I think maybe, Matt, is it better than Miami Nights? Is it better than our other Miami themed energy drink? Yeah, I think it's better than it's better than Miami Nights, which is a sort of a cola, sort of a bad cola. But that's probably the range. That's probably the range we're looking at right here. Yeah, we'll put it right there. So Redcon 1 Vice City is our new number 65. Congratulations to the fine folks at Redcon. Congratulations to Kenny Omega for finding a way to the middle of the list with the drinks that are okay. All right, let's get the Nintendo games back in here. And let's get started with a little game which I like to call Ikari Warriors, on account of that is the name of it. Where is it gone? This is SNK. This game originally came out in arcades and is an awesome arcade game. The joystick twists, and that's how you rotate how you're aiming. In lieu of that here, they have removed that. And it's just kind of a... We have guns, we have grenades. This might still be a little loud. I turned it down a little bit and I'm like, oh gosh. The guys have like if I push down from the up position, you see that very slow walking turn they do. Like it's kind of sucks. Like you cannot turn on a dime. Okay, now we're in a tank. We picked up an F, so now we're firing these shells. What we want is a B to go with our F. We'll take the K, though. K's for kill. Oh, jeez. Ugh. Man. Well, out of lives. I guess we're done. The continue code in this game, which most people know, people have been typing it in the chat for a while now. Ah, man. Is merely you punch in ABBA and you will get a new set of lives. It's the type of easy that you might just hit it by accident. Which is how I found it. But by doing it by accident, you don't know what what exactly you're punching in. So you're just like, so I had a much more elaborate version of the cheat code in my head that I thought you had to do. And then when I read, much later that no, it's just this. All right. So yeah, you know, the ability to aim your tank's turret and aim your shots and stuff was like, that was the thing that set this game apart from games like Commando. There's a Hot B. Not Hot B, not the kings of fishing video games, Hot B. So now we get big explosions. And that's very nice. But even with that continue code, it eventually turns its back on you near the end of the game. You get to a point where it will just no longer work. And let me tell you, after slogging through this fucking drab video game, getting to a point where you're near the end and you've seen just how weird the game gets, and then not being able to finish it is frustrating. This game is also, like, buggy as shit. So the way I ended up often finishing this game, instead of, you know, using continue codes, you know, like continue codes that would run out and whatever, there's a bug in this game where you can get dragged through the bottom of the screen. And I think you might have to be playing 2-player to make it happen. But basically, you get your character stuck on a rock. And the other character moves forward. And there's normally they won't let you scroll off the screen and all of that other shit. But there is a process by which you get dragged through the bottom of the screen and come back around on top. And when you come back around on top, you are invincible. But also, there are weird invisible blocks in that, you can't just walk straight forward. You have to kind of worm your way around these invisible blocks. It's a real mess. And I used to be pretty good at making it happen, but it's been a long time, and so I don't know what you exactly need to do. But you can scroll the screen, but you're kind of you're not in the game anymore. And so you can get to the end, and I believe at that point you kind of hit start on the other controller and then finish the game with player 2 or something. I forget what the exact situation is, but that is always that is almost exclusively how I finished this game. This game gets strange compared to the arcade game. Like, the later levels, just like color palettes and all the other things that it's kind of a much weirder game. And so in some ways they did try to make it more than the arcade version, which I am always a fan of, right? That's always great. That doesn't mean it's a good game. Say I'm doing better than every streamer you've seen play this. Well, it's not. I mean, I don't know. I died a handful of times there at the front, and now we got a tank and we got our power-ups and we're kind of rolling. But a rock like this is what you would get stuck on. So you'd kind of because you can kind of get up on this part of it, and so you would kind of get stuck and sort of scroll your way through like I said, through the bottom of the screen. And I'm curious to know if that's if there's any kind of, I should look and see if that's something that I'm sure other people have done that and probably know exactly how to do it. I don't think that's some weird secret that I saw and was lost to time. I'm sure that there's someone out there, doing that in some form. But I've never seen anything like that out there on the internet. All right, that's the end of our tank. So the power-ups we picked up also help our regular bullets and grenades. The F gives us these faster-moving, longer-running bullets, and our grenades are much more explosive. What do you think of this fucking hot blue screen with like 0 features on it at all? All right, let's get in that helicopter. I would have to go back and check, but I'm not positive that the helicopter was in the arcade version of the game. I don't think it is. You're saying, yeah, no, it's someone else. We gotta get out of this thing. It won't let me out. We're dead. Maybe there's no escaping. I mean, just like real life, there is no escaping a fucking faulty helicopter. And now those shells will come in because we're not moving forward fast enough, as a way to kind of coax you into continually moving. Give me that K. Give me that K. Oh, you fuckface. I played a lot of this game. I owned this game. I finished this game multiple times. Like, I got to a point where I feel like I could do that trick of getting dragged through the screen with a certain amount of regularity. Ah! Well, at least we got an F. I mean, really, you want the B. So that tank turned into a tank that we can get into, which looks like a bug, but I think it's, you know, it's meant to imply like, oh, that tank was, you killed the person in that tank, but didn't damage it so much that it's not there anymore. That's how I always took it. But it sure does look like a bug when just like a tank magically appears. Oh, that's right. You can also blow up these doors to make them more fucked up doors. We did it again. Fuck that tank. Ooh. I don't know why we're getting so many tanks here. Maybe it's a factor of when you have the F but not the B. Look at that. 1 shot, 3 tanks. Fuck them all. That tank has way less gas than this one does. I thought like, oh, well, surely a fresh tank spawn would come with a full tank of gas. It does not. When you got this F, you can usually outrange most of the other tanks. And so, you know, I think this thing's my favorite enemy in the game. This face that shoots arrows. I do think it will kill a tank, even though it's shooting arrows. I think that, you know, you saw Rambo. Arrows explode. I think the music in the original arcade game is fucking awesome. I think it's really well, like this is a quality tune, but it's a little rough to Oh, you dick. I don't think you can stop these things from shooting arrows. I think you just have to hope for the best. Oh, oh, oh. We did not do our best. And these guys are just going to throw grenades, so they're super dicks. Oh my gosh. I tried to turn around. Yeah, these arrows don't quite go all the way across, right? So we can... Ah, red guys! Give me your shit! Eh, that's the weak shit. I mean, that, you know, hey, nothing wrong with it. Well, we're in the markets for F's and B's. We don't really give a shit about L's or S's. We'll take a K. That's a good noise, too. That'll bloop, bloop. That's a quality noise right there. My dad and I played the arcade version of this quite a bit, and would finish it like fairly routinely. We would go to the arcade. It was kind of like the newest game they had, and it was put in like a prominent position and in the arcade, and we would just walk in and just feed it money until we won. Get these S's out of my face. Fuck that helicopter. 50! Oh, that explosion noise means something big's about to head our way. I want to say in certain circumstances, these things can spawn as something you can get in. The giant tanks, which also... I think just this game just seems buggy and fucked up to me. Oh, and we can't, for whatever reason, shoot up that wall. So we'll just keep moving. Oh, yeah, that was gonna get us. Fucking dick. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna keep rolling. Ugh. So you can't, if you run the red guys over, you do not get their power up. Oh! Suicide bomber! I always forget, if you want to make it out of a tank explosion alive, you have to dodge that shrapnel, so you kind of have to, like, you can't just walk out of it diagonally, because that's the direction the shrapnel goes in. You kind of have to serpentine your way out of that tank, soldier. I haven't gotten an achievement for a while, and I'm wondering if the achievements for this game are based on you not continuing, which would be a really gross thing. Oh, no. That I was like, oh, maybe that one just doesn't work. Yeah, the Retro Achievements achievement tracker, last time I checked, was broken because the API is down. So, I don't know if it's back up yet or not. But one of the benefits of using BizHawk is that BizHawk has just a tab you can open, or a separate menu you can open that lists all that stuff right out. It's very handy. Jerk. But sometimes BizHawk is really not friendly with OBS, and so that's why I haven't really been using it much. Beyond that, I think BizHawk is a fantastic piece of software. That can't be it. We can't be done, can we? We're not. Okay. That was weird. I punched it in like 5 times before it finally worked. Okay. Now we're getting going. Yeah, keep shooting at that wall, man. My shit goes through the wall. Oh, this guy's got the fancy shit too. A lot of gates through here. Is this the end of the first level finally? Is this what we're coming up on? I want to say the game does have like black screen, you completed area 1 type shit in it, but it's been a long time. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. I don't think we need to blow up those buildings. It's just good. It just feels good to destroy things. You know what I mean? Got these bees. All right, drop these motherfucking bees on them. Ah! Homing rockets! How dare they? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. And we got big tanks coming up. Good. Some parts of this game, you just got to kind of die your way through it. Landing grenades on the big tank is sometimes such a scenario, but... Oh! I like the idea of, like, you killing helicopters with grenades, because it implies that the helicopter is flying overhead and you're like, check this shit out! And just, like, throwing a grenade up at them and murdering them all. Ugh. There's a lot of this in this game, of just, like, check out this blue screen. Like, they did not add waves or any features to the water except around your character, and you're just, like, walking forward, and you're like, am I even moving? It's really weird. But, you know, a lot of this game is really about knowing your ranges, and your angles, you know? Like, where do I need to stand to kill this? Can I shoot this? Can I launch this grenade from here? Can I do this from here? You know, there's just a lot of, like, I don't know, tricky is maybe not the word. Because obviously I'm dying a billion times, but... Ugh. Shit. I kind of wanted to play enough of this until we see something weird. But, maybe we'll move on in a little bit here. Because, I don't think it gets truly weird until the very end. And we're not gonna... I don't think we'll play enough. Ah, exploding guy. The other thing is, like, it often feels like they are coming in at exact wrong angles for you to take care of them. That guy man had long bullets. Oh, turned too early there. And then stood there too long. Worst of both worlds. Is this Rambo, you ask? No. Rambo is an entirely different video game. This is a different brand. It's a different quality of product. We'll get to Rambo. Oh, no! Tennis Racket Man! Alright, maybe that qualifies as that's a fucking weird thing. I don't think any of that shit was in the arcade game. Ugh! What are some ways we could spice this game up? You know, it's coming home. You know, we can't just have an arcade port that people are going to finish in 20 minutes. That's just not Died as we were getting in the tank. Can we manage it? No. No, we cannot. So I think this will blow up the tanks, I assume. Oh, maybe not. Oh, yeah, it will. Suicide tanks. I thought I could just make a go of it. I'm gonna play a little bit more and stop. I feel like the tile placement's also getting a little fucking fucked here. Like, this is, again, I don't think this is broken. I think this is how they built the game, but like, it's just got the vibe of they're just like, wait, we gotta make a level 2? How many more graphical assets can we put in this game? Well, we've got enough for a guy with a club that runs at you, and that's about it. Shit. All right. All right, let me, Red guys. Oh. We're not going to pick up the B until that guy is gone. Ah. All right, now we're seeing some different stuff here. I guess, you know, maybe like a forest. What do you think? Let's go with forest. Okay, it's a red guy back there. Why did that F suddenly turn into a clock? But it still gave me the F when I picked it up. What the fuck was that? Now there's just like random walls that you can kind of blow up. But not all of them. That one. Here's a sword. Now we're just stuck randomly grenading. Whoa, it's in the middle. Okay. Like, what the fuck? Like, we were having a perfectly normal army time. We were being army guys. We were shooting shit. We were like, we're not Rambo, but we're Paul and Vince or whatever. And we're Ralph and Clark. You'll see us soon in a much more popular game than these ever were. Like, don't talk too much shit about us. We're gonna be in King of Fighters, and then you'll all see. I was real good. I did real good there. Yeah, we're doing. Now that I've gotten a taste of this broken environment, like I can't stop. We should stop. We'll stop pretty soon. The guys that run away and then get stuck on the rock, that's also real quality fucking AI. Oh, that's right, your F bullets can blow up buildings. I forgot about that. I don't know. This game is like mindless, but also it's like, I don't know. I like this game. I think this game is cool because it gets so fucking strange. Like it starts out so like you feel like it's like going to be incredibly monotonous. And then it is, but like kind of not in the way you expect, because it's just like, I don't know, here's some random fake wall type stuff that you're gonna have to deal with, and then like there's just weird shit in here. All right, big tank time. We're all just walking on the bridge. Missed our red guys. Oh, maybe we'll get this one. Ooh. It's a fresh bee right there. Yeah. Take that, fuckers. This letter B says, I don't need to be accurate with my grenades anymore. That death says, I need to be accurate with my grenades again. Some nice graphical glitching there. Fuck. Right when I get a tank. Tanks can't go on the water. I think that's fucked up. I think they should make better tanks. Oh my gosh. That is what I am talking about. That, yeah, all right, now we're... Wouldn't mind having an L here. Oh yeah, there's the L. Fuck. All right, I think these water segments are ass. I think the tank stuff is super fun. This guy with his long bullets is pissing me off. Oh, no. This game is a real shadow of, like, a pales in comparison to the arcade original. Like, just everything graphically, just kind of top to bottom. This is a super butt-looking version of this game. But it keeps going. I'll give it that. I'll give it that. At a time when a lot of arcade ports were really not getting it done. Ikari Warriors here, I think, is, you know, got some stuff going for it. Good thing I got that knife or whatever. I think that makes it so if you touch enemies, you kill them. I honestly don't. What is that? What the fuck is... There's a glowing box. Does that do anything at all? Nothing that I can see. Was there any other arcade game that used a twisting joystick? Forgotten Worlds, the Capcom game. I think by default used one of those, and not a separate spinner or something. But we have to be coming up on the end of level 2. We just have to be. Oh God, what? Why would... All right. Just when I was ready to stop, the bugs pull me back in. I'm from Buenos Aires, and I say kill them all. What the fuck? So yeah, this is not in the arcade version. This is not. And like playing it and really thinking about it now as an adult, I feel like a lot of this game is a struggle where they're just like, no, we need to make it longer. We need to make it more varied. And they're like, fuck, dude, we got nothing. We have no additional ideas. What if we put some like Galaga looking fucking bugs in it? For like a couple seconds. And then it's back to soldiers. What the fuck? Like, it's so all over the place. Well, I don't know. It's not all over the place. It is incredibly monotonous, and it is extremely this game. It is me shooting blue dudes and occasionally some red dudes. But then just like once every 10 minutes or so, it's like, hey, check this shit out. Fuck you. You're like, wait, why? What? Why are we doing this? What does this have to do with anything that's happening? What, in fact, what is happening? Who am I and why am I here? Oh, we don't have the tank abilities. We don't have our F, so we can't... Oh, and also the tanks can't go on swamp, so we're also fucked. Shit. Ah! It's a death trap. I can't get that guy from here at all. Okay. Long bullets. Ah! What? We have to be getting close to the end of the second level. We just have to be. All right, that guy got caught on a rock. Good. Ah, more Fs. We're F'd up. Ah, long bullet. I've got long bullets too. But I don't think I can... Ugh. No! Ah, the turn. The radius of the turn got me. Should have waited. I gotta stop playing. Maybe this is the end of the level. Maybe this is the end of the level, and then we'll stop doing this and play another game. Also, I don't think this music... I think this is all the music in the game. And then we've heard all of it. I don't think you get to like level 3 and it's like, now we got a whole new tune or anything. Here we go. Here's the end. You thought the 10,000 bonus was something. And now here we are in laser oil can land. This just looks like did this level and the bees and everything come out of like a vertically scrolling shooter that SNK made? Because this looks like I should be flying a fucking spaceship through here. Oh no! Oh, fucking tanks. Fucking tanks. No, 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 no. I don't know why I thought I was going to make it through there. Oh no! What is the meaning of this? Have they cloned Ralph and Clark? What dark forces are we up against? Oh, we're almost out of gas. Oh, this is like a wall you have to climb. It's like you slide back down. See, look at that slow, and you have to walk straight. And there's enemies the entire time you're doing it? Okay, maybe not. Maybe now we'll... Look at this. This is so... It's just so dumb. You gotta get up these steps. They got Moxie. I'll give them that. When it comes to figuring out what they could do to make this game more than just an arcade port, they tried. Fuck you. Fuck this. All right, I think we're just about done. But, you know, obviously, you know, 2-player, simultaneous, blah, blah, blah. I don't think I can actually get in these tanks. I think this is just here for show. Yeah, those are not real tanks. Show tanks. Ah, some gas. I don't know, what about, like, pipes? What if we did, like, what if we just made it, like, you know, like, cool pipes? Would that look, interesting at all, or... No? Oh, we're sliding down the stairs. Fuck it, we're going up the middle. I'm kidding. We're not going up the middle. I don't want to die to that stupid landmine. Water mine, I guess? Oh, this game. Okay. They probably had a month or two to make this. Yeah, I wonder. Like, with the oral history of Ikari Warriors for the NES. I'm a Blowing Up Man. I think that's his official name, is Blowing Up Man. How did that just happen? Where that guy got away? Oh my gosh. It's rough when you don't have power-ups, you know? It's definitely a game where, you know, if you can kind of get rolling, you know, be that with a tank or whatever... That guy popped out of the can! No, no! You dick face! You motherfucker! Oh, man. What? Oh, I can't. That's... I guess I gotta go this way. Now we've got like a cool maze too. That's fun. That's a good time. Like, hey, I got an idea for a thing we can use in level 3. Is it good? It's an idea. Nah, but we also make these big long pits that you can fall into that would take you like an hour to get out of if you had to just push up for all that long. That'll be fun too, right? Yeah, we like fun around here. We love fun. This is SNK. The S stands for excitement. Yo, fuck these guys. Oh, now we got 2 doors. That's fucking crazy. You thought you knew what this video game was about, but then you saw a second door. And one of them's fucking fake, and you blow it up and nothing happens. You're right, that is a good idea. Also, we'll put guys with big grenades and bullets on top of the wall and put like that fucking weird moat shit that is really hard to walk up so that it's impossible to get through. What do you think? I love this plan. I love everything about this plan. Alright, at least we killed the fucking assholes. Oh man, we went through the gate, but the fucking you're in a base music is still playing. What if we just had the turret of a tank? And not the full tank? Yeah, that's that would look different. That'd be a different thing we could do. It's all about economy. SNK is all about value. Oh, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I can't fucking... Okay. Oops. Thanks. Thanks, unavoidable fucking bazooka flamethrower, man. We're gonna get in this tank and it's gonna be so on. Gonna run these fucking guys over. We're gonna get this K. Oh, you fuck dick shit ass. We're getting this K. I'll show all you motherfuckers. Yeah, what's up now? Uh-oh. Fucking Shadow Company is here. Modern Warfare 3 is real. This is just abusive, what they're doing right now. This is, like, hey, here's some fast-moving tanks, and here's this. Like, I feel like the scenarios they're creating are real fucked. Ah! Now imagine this game without the ability to continue, you know? And how fucking crazy that is conceptually. Like, no one would have ever seen this. Did they do any play testing? Oh, now... Now we're just back to regular music. Yeah, like, who's getting this far into this game without continues? Like, this was an arcade game designed for you to fucking suck at it. You know? Like, that was the goal. The goal was like, oh, we want people to be kind of like, to feel like they've got good moments of cool shit, but like, generally speaking, we want people to be throwing fucking quarters into this thing pretty regularly. Helicopter. Just let me go, man. What does the SS do? Oh, man. Okay. This is a task I would like to watch. The Ikari Warriors NES tool-assisted speedrun. 0 deaths. Oh, that would see. I was thinking like, I picked up that knife. I should see if it actually does anything. But that guy was like, "You got a knife? That's cool. I have explosives. I keep that thing on me." And I'm like, "What's that thing? Is it a knife? Because I have one of those." Because I know that thing is C4, son. Blah. And I'm like, "Oh no." Hey, we picked the right one. Let's just go. Good. Good, good, good. Good. Suck my long bullets. What the? The tank's up on the wall. Oh, yeah. Let's get in that one. That was like the composer said. Fucking. Yeah, fuck it. I blew up the own tank just to take you out. Oh, super speed is what SS is. Got it. That guy's got a shield. Like, just, hey, you know, I don't know. After you've scrolled about 1,000 screens, we got a guy with a shield that we think's really gonna turn a lot of heads around here. We're saving him for late in the game because we think you are really gonna fucking hate him. He'll back up sometimes. He won't shoot so much as he'll just run you down. Yeah, you know, he sucks. He sucks. He definitely sucks. Like, you could probably throw grenades directly at him for a while, and that would probably do something. I can't, but look at this. There's like, no, here's a forced pit. Red guys that don't drop power-ups. That's a heart. Yeah, I heart this too. I heart this too. I feel like the more time we spend on this, the lower on the list it's going. So I am glad we're sticking with it a little long here because I'm kind of getting the nostalgia out, if you will. I think if we had just played this for half the time, I would have been like, this is great. I love this game. And then that would have been that. But now we're seeing kind of the truly fucking stupid shit they put near the end of this game, which again, bless them for cooking up some fucking dumb shit for this game to have in it. Shotgun. Okay. Like a bunch of power-ups that were not in the arcade. Apparently you cannot combine the F with the shotgun. And now we get to walk up this. Oh my god, why? And if I let off, he starts sliding back down, which is a neat trick. We just gotta go. More fake tanks. We thought it would be cool if these tanks didn't move. That guy's just stuck in the wall. I don't... Oh, great. Yeah, thanks for the tank. Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. A lull in the action. We can climb up this and keep moving. It's like Payday that way. And every fucking third dude is a dude who blows up. What? B door opened. What? I opened that lady's B door. see that? That wasn't just me, right? I'm glad the achievements are here to at least, like, give a weird hint as to what some of these things might be. Like, someone did the work to figure out what that shit might do. Though I feel like now I have to go read a fact, because I never really read up on this game, because why would you? Sure, yeah, let's put homing rocket guys here. That's cool. That's a cool thing to put. Yeah. Yeah, good. We gotta get close enough to this guy so I can fucking throw a grenade at him. Okay. And then the intermittent shelling took out all the other guys, so... Where are you gonna go? Notice how this is the exact same pipe maze we saw last time we were here. Pipe maze. That sounds like drug talk. Sorry, I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it to the party. I was caught in a pipe maze all night, baby. All right, let me throw a grenade through the floor of this thing and kill you that way. I feel like we're so close to getting somewhere, you know? Like I'm scared to stop because I don't want to play this ever again. So... This is it. This is the red carpet. This is like the end of the game. We're coming up on it. This is like, or at least the end of this level. Maybe that's the thing. Is like, because that's kind of how the actual arcade game ends. Sort of, is you get to the guy, and then this game I want to say is like, cool, you got to the guy. Now here's like fucking aliens and 9 more weird levels. And I think is how it goes. I think that's how it goes. Whoa! Oh, by the way, there was 5 guys standing on top of each other there. You should have shot more times. Oh, okay. I hate the scenario here. The design of these, the encounter design of Ikari Warriors leaves a little bit to be desired. It feels like they're, you know, especially at this point in the game, they are putting you into as many impossible scenarios as they can come up with. Like, oh, by the way, all these guys have fucking red bullets and they can shoot way further than you because we haven't given you a fucking red bullet power-up in ages. Like, the game just seems... it just seems unfucking fair. Look at this fucking guy! Alright, it's still letting me continue. Let's die and try and go kill these guys. Hey, there's a heart here. I had to enter it 3 times that time before it would take. I don't know what that means. It's like... I can't get behind there. I don't know. Am I supposed to... One of the squares is a bombable exit, you say. This is madness. I am very happy that we got to this point. Because, holy smokes. I mean, eventually one of these shells could also hit it, I would think, because since they... Fuck you. Fuck you. Rewind. We don't rewind. These are hardcore retro achievements. Rewind is disabled. All of that bullshit. None of that bullshit. Fucking Ikari Warriors, man. Yeah, I know there's more to the game after that. Yeah. Fucking Ikari fucking Warriors. Yeah, like I could really feel like all of my excitement for the game draining as we made our way through it, of just like, oh gosh. And I'm torn because on one hand, yeah, they did more. They did things to it. But then they got to a point where they're just like, oh, by the way, we're going to make a random spot you have to bomb that changes every time you play it and blah blah blah. I would rather play that than Renegade. I would rather play that than Captain Skyhawk. I would rather play Ikari Warriors than Tiger Heli. It's like it's yeah, yes. That's JNR says the game is good, it just lasts for way too long. And yeah, I agree. I think that's the thing, is it overstays its welcome, and like the directions they decided to go in to diverge from the arcade game are not good. They're maybe interesting, and maybe you look at it and go like, wow, like think about that. Like think about that game and how fucked it is. And now think about it being sold alongside Super Mario Brothers 1, 2, whatever, you know, like the quality of games that came out on the platform, and think about like its design has such a disdain for the players there later on that you're just like, what the fuck is, like, it is that angry design of, no, we want this to be hard, but we're not going to make it fair hard because we haven't learned what that means yet. So fuck off. Basically, I kind of like that about it in a disgusting sense. But I don't think I can put it ahead of, say, Load Runner, which is a bummer of a port. I guess so is Ikari Warriors. But yes, I would easily take Ikari Warriors over to something like Tiger Heli. It's interesting, and that's good. All right, let's move on to the next game. I told myself, yeah, well, maybe we'll play, like, you know, because the first 2 episodes we played 9 games each, and I'm like, yeah, we'll do, you know, maybe 9. I'm shooting for 10, and if we get to 9, you know, so be it. But yeah, maybe Ikari Warriors kind of smacked a crimp in that a little bit. All right, Paxlin suggested Section Z. A Capcom shooter that also has some, you know, this game made some choices, and I think there's some really frustrating things going on in this game later on that we might not see here. But I remember getting really mad at Section Z multiple times as a kid. 2-button game. Each button shoots a different direction, left or right. I'm gonna make use of some turbo fire here. Oh, that was a thing that hit me. It's not a one-hit kill, which I feel like is, you know, interesting for the era. You know, we are gaining and losing energy as we go. Also, we get a little bit of a choice here about where we go. That was Section 1. Now we're in Section 3. We can walk on the ground like it was Space Harrier or something. It's really, this game's just side-scrolling Space Harrier, I suppose. Let's keep going down, I guess. I don't know. Section 4. So you can kind of go backwards in this game. And, well, we missed that S. What would the S do? We don't even know. Oops. Oh, gosh! That went bad fast. That's a good pause noise. Okay, I used the F, and now we have this shotgun. You have to hit the select key to activate. Like, it's weird, because like when you get multiple things than just the L, pushing left and right on the stick or on the controller will move that arrow up top. So it's like kind of trying to let you navigate a power-up system with the same buttons you use to move your character, which is not awesome. And now we're back in Section 1. I guess that means we fucked up. Let's go to section 2. And then we'll try going down from there. I don't know. I don't know. That's what I remember about this game, is going like, wait, I'm back in section whatever, and being really angry at this game. Shit. Only a lot of flicker. Ugh. Well, okay, we went... Is this going to bring me to section 3? That'd be a real bummer. Okay, here we are, section 3. We'll try going up from section 3 and see what happens. So yeah, that's my big problem with this game is structurally this whole idea of like, oh, where am I going? How do I go? And them not really telling you. It's not fun. That's not like a fun map to make. That's like I hate this. All right, should we go down from 6? Oh, what's that? Is that bad? It is bad. That turns out that is bad. Huh. Huh. Don't go down from section 6. This game needs a radio room like Bionic Commando so you can intercept communications and the guy goes, hey, don't go down from section 6. We got stuck in the wall and died. All right, this time we'll try going up, I think. Up to section 5, which is a fast section, apparently. Oh, okay. Now can we go down? Wait. Did we get to section 5 last time and go down and end up back at section 1? Or was that section 4? Fuck it. We're going down. 8. Okay. Nice slow moving. Great. Thank you for spawning power-ups on the ones that are all the way, that are almost all the way off screen. It's very helpful. Fuck you. Are you suck my are you out You're shitting me. You're shitting me. You're shitting on me. Fuck this game. Fuck this game. I knew I harbored ill will for Section Z, and I couldn't remember exactly why. Now I know. Now I know. Like, hey, yeah, we're unlabel all this, and then, oh, you died? Oh, you're warping all the way back to section 0. Oh, great. Thanks. This is cool. Also, it's kind of a flickery mess, you know, fair amount of slowdown. Like, you know, it's a relatively janky experience. I don't remember what way we went last time. Was this something that happened because I killed 100 enemies? Because that achievement popped up at the same time. I don't think I have ever seen this. I guess that means I'm better at Section C than I was then. Let's get this B. Try going down from 7. 11. Okay. I do like that there's a little bit of variety here, you know? The different sections do seem... Oh, here we go. Here's Mother Brain, huh? Oh, what? Oh, by the way, those home in. I wish anything would react to me shooting it to let me know, like, yeah, you're doing the damn thing. All right, we are indeed doing the damn thing. Up, I guess? I don't know. Yeah, section 9. Great. Sometimes you gotta go back to get forward. Let's try up again. I don't know. 6. I want to die. I want to crawl in a hole. Wait. So we can go down from section 6 now? This game has everything. I'm continually surprised. I'll give it that, man. Like no two sections seem alike. Which is good considering you'll be in some of them 9 times over and over again. Oh my god. Let's try a little bit more here. What does energy do then? So energy, as far as I can tell, is protects you from bullets. But if you collide with actual enemies, you still die immediately. Which is frustrating. Which is frustrating, let me tell you. All right, Section Z. You got some moxie. You got some moxie, Section Z. Where does Section Z go on the list? I am frustrated by it structurally. But I love the idea that, like, that death tunnel that I took last time, if you do a thing and go back there, then it opens up and it takes you forward. Like that is a weird... There's a depth to that I think is kind of cool. I would rather play Section Z than Kid Nicky. I think Section Z is probably, it's a deeper, more interesting game than Burger Time or Donkey Kong in terms of like ports to the NES and all that sort of stuff. I'm going to put Section Z. This is higher than I thought it would go. But this is where we're going to put it. We're going to put it right here. It's our new number 8. It's no low G man, the low gravity man. But it has a depth that I respect. For sure. Okay, Kron Lee suggested this next game. Whoops. It all broke. What happened? Everything went away. Hang on. Let's see. Where were we? I don't know that I've played this. This game is called Air Fortress. Okay, all right. Yeah, the inhabitants of the planet Farmel have lived in peace since the establishment of the Stardate calendar. They've traveled all around the galaxy with a new style spaceship called the Light Ship. Then one day, the peace was disturbed by a mysterious big fortress who was living and destroying all other civilizations. The Federation of Intergalactic Powers organized the defense forces immediately. The Federation forces were no match for the superior defenses of the Air Fortress. The fortress totally destroyed all the Federation forces. The Federation decided to select a specially trained person, ID 82592, named Hal Bailman. I'm done reading. Hal Bailman. Developed the game. Name it after him. Hal Bailman. Oh, there are multiple Air Fortri. I did not know. The intro text made it sound like there was only one big Air Fortress. Okay, both buttons seem to do the same thing. Always a good sign. This is pretty good animation on this. This kind of has Amiga vibes. Like, not quite, but there's something almost... It shimmers like a PAL game running in NTSC, if that makes any sense. Like, there's something weird about it. Give me that B. Give me that E. E. More E. I don't know what that did, but it made a cool noise when we picked it up. I have a sub screen or anything? Select button? No, doesn't look like it. Whoa, what? Okay, I have lost control of the craft. Oh, it's a dude on some kind of skiff. I guess we're at the air fortress now, huh? Oh, yeah, you are now entering the air fortress. I was right. Huh. Okay, so now we have regular shots and we have bombs. Wait, don't go. Okay. I like the little kickback on the bombs. So we got our little jetpack energy here. Interesting. And then as soon as we land, our energy goes back up to 800, but as soon as we start moving, it goes down again. Weird. I would hide something here if I were... All right. Okay, shooting. Basically, everything you do takes energy. Walking. Yeah, conceptually, this is really neat. Do I need to hustle here? I'm guessing... Oh, wait, don't want to do that. Like, they seemed to blink when I shot them, but I don't know. Maybe it takes a lot of hits. So kind of a blaster master sort of vibe of you get out of the vehicle. Oh, we can speed run our shit. No, I guess I can't shoot enough shots to really reliably be flying that way. Oh, you... Oh, see, now our max energy is only 893. Seems like it should list your maximum at all times. Okay. That seems like something... Oh, there we go. I just wasn't centered on it. Oh, sure. Oh, it's like a Bionic Commando boss of just like, yeah, some of them don't shoot back. Oh. Oh, really? It's like that, is it? Uh-oh, shit. Okay, so enemies you did not kill stay alive. Good to know. This seems like it's less about beating a timer and more about just, hey, can we go? Can we leave? I'm pushing the button as hard as I can. Guess we don't really need to continue, do we? Okay. Yeah. That was ridiculous. I mean, I would think you go backwards. I would think you know, you blew up the thing, you got to get out. Like, that would be the whole point of the thing, is that you would be like, oh, okay, yeah, no, we blew up the thing, we got to go. All right, we're now entering the air fortress. Did it run this smoothly on original hardware? You know, I'm not like overclocking anything or doing anything too crazy here, emulation-wise. So this should be pretty on par. I gotta kill everybody in case, you know, because I gotta come back this way, right? That was a that's a very frustrating sequence. Hooking up some E, hooking up some B. Fuck that thing. Okay. One more time. Let's see if this bears any fruit, huh? Oh. It's a good thing they gave you a full 2 minutes to fucking get there. Oh! Whoa! Harsh. Just coming to say hi and then immediately leave. Oh, this rock is real. I need to go around this rock. I would have thought that this was background rock if I had not shot it. And been very disappointed when it blew me up. Looks too nice to be foreground rock. Fuck you. I like the idea that the first fortress is just like, hey, here's an introduction to these concepts, and like next to no actual opposition. By the time you get to the second air fortress, you might fuck around and die a few times, huh? You are now entering the air fortress. It's devious putting the spikes behind you like that. It's a neat trick. Yeah, see? Whoa, what? These things are sucking me down. This isn't a really interesting game. It's they did some shit with this, man. Whoa, what the? Oh no! Yeah, that'll do it too. Okay, I can use the bomb to just... Okay. Ow. What is this thing? It's dead now. Ow. Hal Bailman continues on. Oh. Like, can I even destroy that with regular shots? Or I have to? I mean, it seems like I have to bomb that thing. Oh, and I must bomb it when it is open. Oh, I must bomb it when it is open. I mean, I guess the actual answer is I don't have to kill it at all. Oh man, decision time. Back to section 1. I don't have a lot of bombs left. I feel like I gotta maybe not use them all. Only escape. Okay. I guess that's good to know. This is not a puzzle I necessarily needed to see repeated. The little drill bit thing. In every level, I guess, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, see, you get careless because you get tired of fucking how slow everything goes, and you're like, no, just fucking let me go, man. Fuck that guy. And fuck you too, man. We gotta do something. We're running low on E. Let's just land for a sec, collect our thoughts, think about things. 4:30. I'm gonna assume that this loops back around to the escape thing. I don't, it's here. We should find out why it's here. Okay, where did this spit us? This is back on the other side of the... No, we want to take this... We want to take this back. Right? And then this leads back to the pipe. I think... We're definitely going backwards. We'll hit it eventually. This is not. No, this is the other side. We gotta go. Shit. Ah! Neat idea. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up, is what that is. Oh. I wonder if that would benefit from an occasional like arrow pointing you in the right direction, but like that's the whole point of the game is you're supposed to fucking learn the shit, right? So it's kind of, it would be a little toothless if they gave you hints about where to go. I'm thinking like Major Havoc is the same mechanic, right? In Major Havoc, the vector game, the old arcade game, like you're basically getting your way into the center of the base, starting a self-destruct sequence and getting out. You're really going out the way you came most of the time in that, though. And it is giving you arrows along the way. But yeah, I don't know. The occasional arrow might be nice, but at the same time, it seems like what they want you to do is really memorize the route. That's why it's actually pretty fucked up that if you go that way, it just drops you in the middle of a thing and you're like, oh shit. I remember this room, but I don't remember where. I don't remember where we, which the right direction is here. Air Fortress. Where's that go? I'd take it above Section Z, that's for sure. I would take it above Low G-Man, the Low Gravity Man, as well as Muscle Tag Team Match. But that's, I think, where it stops. Congratulations to our new number 6, Air Fortress. That's a cool game. That's a neat. That's a neat game. I don't think I've ever played that game ever. I feel like I would remember it at least a little bit, but I do not. All right. Let's move on to the next one. Here. You got to look up Kickle Cubicle. Yeah, Kickle Cubicle is another one of those games that I had not really spent any time with until we started doing this. And I was like, hey, this is a surprisingly good little puzzle thing. Okay, next up. I know I've seen this game, and I know I have disdain for it, but I couldn't quite tell you why, because it's been a while. It's Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu, as suggested by Tom. On the Patreon, you can go to patreon.com/Jeff Gerstmann. There's a post there. If you are part of the advisory panel, you can hop in and suggest some games. All right, here we have Jackie Chan flashing and meditating, and now he is jumping and kicking in the water, and we are on our way. He says, I'm Jackie Chan, and this is my video game. Okay, so far so good. Okay, I remember that. Like you pick up power-ups that give you like fucking spin kicks, and like the power-ups are just like, here's some martial arts moves, right? Yeah, like that. Oh, this is... That's annoying. Oh, wait, why did I... Okay. So I guess I can stand here for a while and then I fall because of the water? That's interesting. I love action, and I love kung fu. I have played this before. I do vaguely remember this. Welcome, special stage. Cool. Great. I was just asking myself, I wonder how long those clouds stay there if I stand on them. Your point. Okay. Just like Double Team. Kickboxing tigers in a minefield. Double Team? That's the name of that, right? Oh no! Oh, it's just a dude in here. Yo, I'm throwing nunchucks. Good little rotation on these. It's very smooth. Very smooth animation on that. Just a spiked ball just hanging out. The enemies in this game are kind of all over the place, huh? It's like some dudes and then some shellfish and some fish. Now we have an auto-scrolling stage. Why are we... Some mice. Some platforms just appear out of nowhere. Like, we didn't really need to do that, but... Oh! Jackie! That's it, huh? No! Go! Oh, high or low? Oh. And then just a smooth switch to all of a sudden we're doing some vertical scrolling. Why not? Oh, really? That's level 1-5, huh? Okay, here we go. I guess I would say, like, this game feels very, like, generic platformer. Generic, like, action platformer to me, you know? Like, I feel like this platform was, the NES is full of games like this. In different, you know, formats and stuff, but, like, the big sprites kind of go a long way. It's big sprites without the compromise that you end up in with big sprites in some other games. Oh. Stop doing that, man. You too. It's fucked up. Ah. Oh, shit. That seems like it should be a continue screen. It seems like there should be like a 10-second countdown before the bag crushes him or whatever. Yeah, this game was also on the PC Engine. I don't know if that version came out in the US or not. Did Jackie Chan's actually... Did it come out in the States? Maybe it did. I don't know. But that platform, you know, that's Big Sprite Central. You know, with China Warrior and all that shit. Fireball guys are jerks. Stop killing me. They killed me. They killed me bad. But I think that's where, you know, that is the Jackie Chan game of the era that I remember playing a little bit, is the TurboGrafx or PC Engine version. I just can't remember if it's this exact game or not. Oops, shit. I'm having a bad time with this. This is frustrating. I don't know. This is fine. Like I like the idea of that the special moves are just like, yo man, you can do 7 of these kicks now. I like that. There are aspects of, you know, the like, you know, hey, you got 1 life and this much health and like that, I think could maybe be like slightly more forgiving than it is. Nope, can't punch the fire, turns out. It's Jackie Chan. I would figure, fuck you. Fuck this. I can use my orbs for fireballs. I don't have any orbs. Oh, I guess I have after I collect orbs, huh? Oh, I do have orbs, in fact. That's neat. Just like real Jackie Chan be doing. Like, so, yeah, you just, you know, taking 2 hits off that stupid bird is brutal. Shit. That's uncool. That's uncool. But yeah, you know, yeah, you practice up and play it carefully and stuff, I'm sure. Becomes less hard. But yeah, I don't know. It's fine. Like, I don't know. It's I hate the jump kick. I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Okay, got a little more health this time. Let's see if we can not fall in the... I guess if you just, yeah, you need to be standing squarely on one of the blocks, because if you're standing between them, you fall through sooner. Which is a fucking... That's a choice, I suppose. Oh, fuck that. What the fuck? The fire just sped up. It's like, all right, yeah, you're doing good. Check this out. Yeah. I was gonna say, this should have been over by now. This is, oh, yeah. Now here's an ice world right next to that one. That's ridiculous. And okay, I do sort of slide down that ice. Darn, was that our last continue? Oh, well. All right, that's Jackie Chan's Action Kung Fu. I'm not really feeling it. Like, it has some there's neat stuff here for sure, but overall, it's not really doing much for me. I would take it over Spy versus Spy, I suppose. Like, it's got merit, all right? I mean, it's not like a bad game. I'd probably take it over... Well, I take it over Wrecking Crew. Yeah, it's a game with some ideas, and that's good, right? I mean, it's again, like I said, there are a lot of just like, here's some fucking platformers on this system, and it's our new number 10. It's in the top 10 best NES games of all time. Congratulations. Let's see if we can get one more game in here. This one comes from A1 Steaks. All right. Make sure I'm getting the name right here. Okay. No achievements on this one, sadly, but this is a little game called Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue. I suppose we should look at the instructions. As a firefighter in training, it is your job to rescue the little people and pets from the various locations. Before you can save them, you must drive the fire truck through the maze in order to get to the flashing house. At the start of the game, use the control pad and button A to start play at either level 1, 2, 3, or 4. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you reach the house. When you drive to the house. Okay, oh, here we go. Level 1, 4 mazes. 1 house, no time limit. 3 multi-screen mazes, 2 houses with no time limit. Level 3 is played like level 2, but it has a 50-second time limit. Level 4 is like level 3, but it has a hidden key. Well, I like the idea of a hidden key, so maybe we just go right to level 4. We've found the hidden key. That house is not flashing, so I don't think that's our house. Is there another house over here? Yeah. Smooth scrolling and stuff. Yeah, this is kind of like the Ghostbusters game, but without the game part of it, if that makes any sense. But, you know, this kind of overworld screen, not entirely unlike the Ghostbusters game, except you would then go drive the route to get there. And then, you know, once you do... Wait. But then instead of laying down ghost traps, we just have to line up the ladder and hit the button. All right. Are we ready to try our second rescue in level 4? Okay, we got a house down here. I don't see any key, though. We've got to find our key. Found the key. But now which house? Is it the one that I saw? Or is there a different... I mean, there's a second house somewhere on the map. It's not that house, so it's got to be over here somewhere. This is like weirdly brutal on the time limit stuff. Like you're kind of down to it there. Oh. Yeah, this is I believe this is a licensed game, but it sure doesn't feel like one. We did it. We finished our second rescue. Shags Magoo is right. The no music is oddly unnerving. Yeah. It feels like, shouldn't it have some kind of just like... You know, just something. Why are the houses not on fire? That would be, like, this is for kids. Kids don't need to see the fire. Kids don't need to see a house on fire. That's you know, that's shocking. That's, the door got locked. I don't know. We gotta... How do I get inside there? Nope, not that way. Not since the Sega built-in Master System snail game have I been so stressed out about a maze. Chief. Why is it shaped like a cross? Did people die? Well, we win. We won level 4. So I'm the, as far as I can tell, I'm the greatest Fisher-Price firefighter rescue player in the world. Here's level 1. There's no time limit. We only got one house, and you don't have to get a key first. Yeah, imagine, like, okay, don't imagine paying money for this. But look at this. On level 1, we get some, you know, some different scenarios here because we don't need a key. Have we needed gas yet? No, the gas station is just there for show as far as I can tell. Like paying money for it, like imagine instead that you have a birthday coming up and you asked a family member, an aunt or an uncle, you know, not like, you know, someone who's there all the time, but like, you know, someone who's just like, I don't know, these video games. Yeah, okay, all right, what? Asking like, you know, he loves these damn video games. He just loves these damn video games. And then your birthday comes, you know, Christmas, whatever. And this, and this. I thought that this one looked good because, you know, he'll learn something. As, you know, you know, that he would learn something from one of these damn video games for a change. As opposed to murdering people all the time. He loves it. He loved his firefighter toys when he was... the manual says it's a game for 3 to 8-year-olds. Yeah, imagine being 8 and getting this. Like, this is... Yeah, you know, my daughter just turned 4. There's a situation where I could say, oh, well, you know... Like, the thing you would learn from this is how to use a controller. You know, like, hey, up, down, left, right. Yeah, that's how it's going to move you in those directions. You do have to hit the button to save these poor people from their not burning house. You have to line it up. But the other thing is, like, you have to line it up too well. Like, this doesn't count. That doesn't count. That counts. So I think a 3 or 4-year-old is going to fucking be super frustrated by the precision of the rescue. Like, that doesn't count. You know what I mean? This is $50. I mean, it would make sense because, like, these are the games that end up becoming, like, that's not rare. $50 is not a rare priced NES game by any stretch of the imagination. But, like, it would not be out of question for a game like this, a vague educational video game, to be one of those games that's like, every collector has every game but this one, because this one costs $9,000. Because no one kept a sealed copy of Fisher-Price fucking Firefighter Rescue. And so everyone's got to bite the bullet and be like, ugh, I guess I'm down to it. These are the only games I need for my collection. These are the last games I have left. So I guess I got to pay these stupid collector prices for this stupid ass video game because I have to have them all. I'm a dumbass. Welcome to the Force. Yeah, this is, if you're the sort of person that wants a complete collection of NES games, you deserve what you get. And that's paying too much for a copy of Fisher-Price Firefighter Rescue. The lack of music, the production value. What year was this? 1990? Motherfucking 1990? Yeah, $630 for a sealed copy of this. A bargain. There you have it. Fisher-Price Firefighter Rescue. You know, at least it had music there at the title screen. But, gosh. Where does this go on the list? Let's look at the list. Let's really think about this. Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue, not Firefighter Rescue. You're not rescuing firefighters. You're rescuing a firehouse? I would rather play this than Renegade. For sure. I love mazes. I'm a big time maze fan, so you know me. Is it worse than Classic Concentration? I guess the other consideration is, like, do you account for this being a kid's game, being something that is, you know, and try to judge it on that kind of curve? I don't think so. I think that's you could do that, but then the problem with doing that is you're always trying to step into the shoes of a child, which they don't fit. My daughter tries to put her shoes on my feet all the time. It never works. She has these, like, pretend glass slippers that light up when she takes steps. They're very cool, but they do not fit me at all. I feel like a little better. I mean, honestly, like, now that I have kids, I actually do, you know, I do feel like I can answer this question slightly better than I could before, where I can sit and think, like, I know what she plays and won't play and what she'll stand for and not stand for. She would be bored by this in a fucking heartbeat. She is 4 and playing Mario Kart 8. Granted, games have come a long way since 1990 in terms of, like, accessibility and different, like, assists to make them playable by people at multiple age levels and all of this. And I'm not going to sit here and say she's a great Mario Kart player, but she will finish the races. Whereas when I sat her down with Pac-Man, she could not figure out how to move Pac-Man around the maze. So I don't know. She maybe would actually be very frustrated by the maze portion of this game. When I've done mazes with her in the past, she's like, I'm like, try to get the bear to the honey, or, you know, whatever the coloring book's maze is. She'll just like put her finger on the bear and then move it over to the honey and go, done. So she does not have, she is not quite understanding the concept of mazes. I should really just sit her down and explain mazes to her instead of just when she does that going, good, all right, next page. That's probably on me more than it is on her. But Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue. I like that it reminds me of the Ghostbusters game because I love the Ghostbusters game. I like that both screens on it are vaguely like, this is kind of like that fucking Ghostbusters game that Activision made. Ghostbusters! If it had that, if it came on and went, Fisher-Price! Like, that would be fucking awesome. If I could hit the space bar and have it go Ghostbusters the way that game goes, I would be all for it. Man, I love that game. You never buy the fastest car. You get the hearse. You get the canonical Ghostbusters vehicle. I used to not get the bait. I used to not get the bait you would use to stop the Marshmallow Man from crushing buildings. I was just like, fuck it. Now that I'm an adult playing that game, I'm much better at it then. And then the song would play, and you could hit the space bar while the song was playing. And at any time during the title screen, when you hit the space bar, the song would stop because it could not play multiple audio sources at the same time, and it would just go Ghostbusters. And it's awesome. It's an awesome game. It's a fucking awesome video game. I don't care what anyone says. That Ghostbusters game for home computers is fucking fantastic. For its day, did it hold up? Isn't it impossible? No. You just have to go around. Eventually the energy gets to 10,000 or whatever it is, and then you have to go to the building. All the while the slime, no, that's a different game. That's the Ghost sequel video game. And then you close the gate, and then you win or lose. Like I don't know. I assume that game got ported to a lot of other platforms. Like, I don't know if it's that game or other games. Like, I know there's a Ghostbusters game on the NES. I don't know if it's that game or not. All I know is playing that game on Atari home computers, and I believe the C64 is a hell of a game. The Genesis game, the Genesis Ghostbusters game is awesome. That's a fucking phenomenal video game. Holy smokes. That Genesis game is just great. I say that having not played it in 20 years or more. So, hey, maybe we'll eventually have to rate all of the Ghostbusters, all of the Genesis games. Ranking of Ghostbusters games are the Genesis game, then that home computer game, then that arcade game, and then everything else below that is tied for fucking worst. Like all the stuff that came out recently, especially, just like, ugh, yuck, no thank you. All right, let's get Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue on this list. Let's be serious. Is it better or worse than Classic Concentration? I suppose it's worse. I don't know. I like a good maze. I don't think these mazes are really good. I like that it has multiple levels. I like that it has multiple houses. I wish the houses were on fire. There's nothing purely bad about it. It's just kind of like it's a shitty. It's a generic kids game that I think a lot of kids games of the era really undersold what kids were capable of, and so they're just not effective kids games, especially for a game that they're saying is age 3 to 8. Again, imagining a poor 8-year-old like being handed a copy of Fisher-Price Firehouse Rescue is real wild. It's worse than Classic Concentration. It feels like an unlicensed game. It feels like Crazy Bus in some sick way. It feels like very much like an unlicensed game. It feels like homebrew that someone never bothered to finish. Like, I had this idea for a fire, and I get the fire truck moving, and then I just never, I don't know. All right. Fisher Price Firehouse Rescue. Does it have an exclamation point on it? I want to make sure we're getting the name right. No. Fisher Price Firehouse Rescue. And congratulations to Fisher Price Firehouse Rescue. It's our new number 23. It is now officially the worst game on the Nintendo Entertainment System. Worse than Renegade. How bad does it have to be worse than frickin' Renegade? Huh? I feel bad for Fisher Price Firehouse Rescue for ending up here on the list. I feel bad for it because I don't think it deserves. I think it is a little harsh, but I think that's just what the science says. If we really sit here and think about it, is it better or worse than Renegade? And I fucking hate Renegade. It's a worse game, begrudgingly so, because I don't think it succeeds on any level. I don't think it doesn't have enough mazes. It does not have enough music. I don't think it's a good kids game, and so on and so forth. So congratulations to the Fisher Price folks who published this. We can see, let me reset it again. It had IJE Incorporated. Oh, Game Tech. Okay, yeah. And I think Game Tech eventually became Take-Two through a series of mergers and whatever. So this is the basis for Grand Theft Auto. Grand Theft Auto 1 happened because of Firehouse Rescue. I'm just going to start that. That's like a, did you know that before there was a Grand Theft Auto, there was Fisher Price Firehouse Racing? Yes, the top-down driving game that also let you get out of the car and be a firefighter. Like, tell your friends. Let's get that lie going. And that's going to do it for today. Thanks to everyone who contributed games. I still have a longer list. I was hoping we would get to Baseball Simulator 1000 today. Which not to tip my hand here. Unless there's something I'm not remembering appropriately about Baseball Simulator 1000, I think that game will probably do quite well around these parts. Because that's a fucking badass video game. Or was it just the SNES sequel that was good? Perhaps we will find out next time. If you're watching live, we'll be back on Friday. Friday morning, 10 a.m. We're going to play some video games. Normally, that's when I was thinking that we would do this NES ranking stuff is on Fridays. But the weekend pre-order beta for Mortal Kombat 1 starts on Friday morning. So I thought it would be fun to stream some of that. Assuming that I get my hands on that. And also, there are a couple of other things. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is out, I believe, that same day. There was one other thing I was looking at that was right around that same time, but I can't remember it off the top of my head. But yes, so Friday we'll look to play some Mortal Kombat and see how that has advanced since that online tech test. I know they've got some more characters and like one more cameo in the build that they're using for the pre-order beta. So we'll be able to fuck around with that. See how Frost does. In the meantime, take care. And keep on blowing those cartridges. I don't know. This seems like a series that should have a name and even like a title card or something. Bryn was cooking up something that was kind of cool. Maybe a version of that. I don't know. And maybe that's the way, like, keep on blowing those cartridges is nice because it's like technically wrong. And so every time you say it, someone's definitely going to go, you shouldn't do that. Don't do it. And like, yeah, I know. Don't do it. Everyone keep on blowing out there. Remember, when the lights are blinking, you get to thinking about doing some blowing. And I'll see you live. I'll see you at the control deck. I'll see you from the inside of the game pack.